Are you finding it difficult to know whether you've selected the right estate agent and whether the agent is really going to be getting you the best results when you are buying or selling your home? You know what it feels like? You've got a property you want to buy or sell, and suddenly there are agents everywhere. Everyone is calling you, everyone is dropping flyers in your post box, and everyone is telling you they're the best estate agent. They all smile the same, they all make the same promises, and you sit there thinking, how do I actually know who I can trust with my biggest financial decision? The truth is, most people don't know how to tell the difference between an average estate agent and a truly great one. So what do? They go with whoever has been recommended, whoever came knocking on their door first, or the biggest mistake is whoever gave them the highest selling price. This approach can cost you dearly, because what is really happening when you pick the agent with the highest valuation is you're not risking selling for slightly a lower price or having a home in the market for longer. No, you're risking your financial future. Your home is your biggest asset. The wrong agent handling that asset can be an expensive mistake. So, I'm not saying agents are bad. I've been an estate agent for 32 years. I'm saying there's a very real difference between agents, and you deserve to know how to spot the best. So that's exactly what I'm going to cover. I've put together a guide called the 7 questions to ask an estate agent before you appoint your agent. It's a checklist. Just click in the link on the description below. Doesn't cost anything, it's free. Okay, so the 3 specific ways the wrong agent is hurting you right now, and the one way that is seriously costing you your financial future. Problem number 1, it's happening right now, and that is that you don't have an objective way to compare estate agents. Most sellers and buyers make their decision based on gut feel, and while gut feel matters, it's not enough on its own. You have to have a clear way, clear criteria of how to measure agents against each other. And with something as valuable as your home, you cannot use guessing as a strategy. The second thing that's happening right now is overpricing by estate agents. This is the trap that sellers falls into. It's one of the oldest tricks in the industry, and it still works every single day. Agent comes, he tells you your home is worth more than what it's worth. You get excited, you sign the man, and 3 months later, you've had very few viewings, you've dropped your price a couple of times, your home has gone stale, buyers are starting to wonder what's wrong with the house, not what's wrong with the price. This damage is hard to undo. The agent won the mandate, but they didn't do you a service. And thirdly, and this is your future, this one you must think about. If you don't fix this problem, you will continue appointing agents on the wrong criteria. You will keep leaving money on the table every single time. If you sell property over a lifetime of property transactions, this can amount to thousands of rands lost. Not because the market was bad, but because you had the wrong person representing you. My name is Adnaan Jacobs. I'm the principal of Team Adnaan Jacobs Estate Agents. I've been in business 32 years, sold homes when interest rates was as high as 25% in the 90s. When buyers was in short supply, buyers were scared, money was tight, and only agents with real skill, real strategy were getting the deals done. I've seen agents truly deliver, and I've seen agents that just come along for the ride. I'm going to share with you the knowledge on how to protect yourself. Let's get into solution mode. I'm going to give you 7 clear things to look for with choosing an agent, whether you're selling or buying or doing both. Number 1 is check their track record, not just testimonials, because testimonials was put to be together carefully. You want to know how many properties have they sold in the last 12 months. They need to be specific about the price range in the area. agent can be successful in one suburb or one price range and completely out of their depth in another. Ask them to show their recent sales. If they can't give you a clear, specific answer, that tells you something important. Number 2, ask them what is the average time on the market. How long do their properties take from listed to sell? A low time on the market tells you agent is pricing correctly. High time on the market tells you that it's a pricing problem, poor marketing problem, weak buyer relationships. With the current market in Cape Town, this doesn't mean an agent is not performing. You want someone who have proven themselves. Number 3, find out what the list to sell price ratio is. This is the percentage of what the asking price is to what the selling price is. An agent who consistently selling at a lower price than what is listed the property for tells you something is wrong there. Team Adnaan Jacobs, we have a 99% asking price to listing price ratio. Number 4, ask them to walk through their marketing plan in detail, not just a general overview, a specific plan. Where exactly will your property be listed? Will professional photography be done? Will there be a video walkthrough? Will they be boosting your property on Property 24 or other platforms? Will there be social media advertising? An agent who can answer these questions clearly and confidently has a good strategy. An agent that says, don't worry, I'll handle it, they don't have a plan. If you're not planning for success, you're planning for failure. Number 5, find out how they're going to communicate with you during the listing process. This is the most common problem among estate agents, poor communication. If you have no idea how many viewings has been done, what feedback, what's working, what's not working, a great agent will commit to a regular communication schedule, weekly updates, viewing, buyer feedback, market movement, etc. Ask upfront, how often will you update me? How will you do it? If they can't give you a clear answer, they're not organized enough to do your property sale. By the way, this is a good time to remind you that I've put together a guide, a free guide, 7 questions to ask before you appoint an estate agent. Everything I'm covering right now is in that guide. It's a simple checklist, it's free. Just click in the description below the video. Number 6, check that they are registered with the Property Practitioners Authority, PPRA. Okay, it's the official body that regulates estate agents in South Africa. Every legitimate estate agent must be registered with the PPRA and have a valid Fidelity Fund certificate. If they are not registered, they are not allowed to earn commission on a property sale. Most sellers overlook this basic check. Ask to see the FFC. Number 7, and this is a big one, be very careful about agents who give you the highest valuation. I've already mentioned it, but I want to go deeper because this is where so many home sellers get burnt. When an agent gives you a high valuation, they intentionally overvalue your property, the first reaction is that you get excited. What is this opinion based on? Is it based on comparable sales? Show me the recent sold properties in the area. And an honest, skilled agent will have hard data to back his valuation. They won't just tell you thumbs up figures. They will tell you what the market is actually doing. Because ultimately, the market is what decides on the price. The data decides what on the price. Okay? Now, here's the thing about all this. Choosing the right agent is not about finding the cheapest agent or the cheapest commission or the nicest personality. It's about finding the person that has the skills, the systems, the track record, the integrity and the experience to look after your biggest financial asset. Okay? If you want our team to sit down, go through the details with you, give us a call. If you want somebody in your corner who communicates clearly, who markets aggressively, who negotiates hard on your behalf, Team Adnaan Jacobs can do that for you. 32 years in the business. Click on the link below to get our free guide.